think best addresses this. Because there's costs associated with whatever you do, and it's not just building. There's costs with staff sharing. There's costs with loss of educational time. It's really hard to put a number on that, financial number, but it's real, and we think that's important. So we're not looking at, again, a 5 or 10-year solution. We're looking at what is the best 30, 40, 50-year solution for what's going on with the middle school. And that's what the plan that we're going to show you here is tonight. So with that, I'm going to start moving here a little bit to what we've done since the last vote in order to gather some input, as well as to refine the plan in a way that is a little different. This is super small, so I'm just going to run through it real quick. So if you can't read it, that's fine. You can just listen to me. We've had 4 different meetings. Actually, we had another one this morning with the architects and some different groups. We've probably spent a combination of over 500 man hours when you take all 40 people that were involved in the design aspects of different parts of the building. And so that has gone into the refinement of the plan. In addition, as Justin said before, we visited 8 schools across North and Northwest Iowa. 6 of them actually were middle schools. 2 of them were other unique design buildings. Sioux Center has a new preschool, which again, some design aspects were part of that. And in addition to that, we went to Northwestern College and looked at some of the design things that went on there. We have a design team of 4 teachers and community members, as well as 3 administrators who had 2 specific meetings. One to look at the site plan after some of the design had happened and to give their input to that, as well as to look at the floor plan. That was on June 17th, and to just help us in the refinement process of that. Arnold's Park Task Force meeting. This was a group of people who were invited in to begin some discussions about what are we going to do with the middle school. From neighbors to the Okoboji Middle School to other community members who may be interested in that, and that was facilitated. Kylie Miller is actually here tonight as one of the facilitators of that group, and they'll be here to answer questions about what was decided or at least talked about at those meetings. A big piece to the last vote was the question regarding utilities, Milford Municipal Utilities. There was a question whether that would be able to serve this campus, and so we're happy to say that on July 6th, the application was approved by the Iowa Utility Board, and things are definitely moving forward when it comes to the annexation of the entire property, which I believe it is now, for all the way down to 6th Street and over to the sandpits. And so we are confident in saying that Milford Utilities will be able to serve the entire complex. A number of consultants, from kitchen consultants and civil engineers, mechanical and electrical systems meetings have occurred, and through this whole process has been, again, budget refinement to our final number, which we'll be sharing here tonight. And then again, just that's where we've been. Moving forward, again, if the votes were to pass, this is kind of give you an idea of where it goes. Again, it's all contingent on that, but at least it gives you an idea. We're continuing to design now. The informational meetings are occurring today and next Thursday. PEPL election then is on September 8th. And then as soon as that is done, we're continuing in the design development so we can get the construction documents finalized. So that the second vote for the athletic portion of the middle school, which will get input really up through Christmas, and then have informational meetings on in January. That second vote would occur, and we're ready to begin construction in that March time period. And so that's the track we're moving on. We understand it's contingent on the vote, but we want to be ready, and we want to make sure we do everything we can so that this building could be completed by the fall or Christmas really of 2017. And again, a real big picture.